again, it's the Walter61 back with another video. Today we are going to take a look at something that I've actually had requested quite a bit and I hadn't get around to doing, but today we are going to take a look at how to build a hidden piston-based staircase. Now, there are 101 different designs that you can find for hidden staircases, and a lot of them are very complex, very convoluted. This one is probably the simplest staircase tutorial you're going to find. It's very simple, it doesn't require a whole lot of advanced redstone, and one of the neat things about this design is it actually incorporates a couple different things that we have been doing if you've been watching any of the redstone videos. But alright, so basically this is what it looks like all laid out. I spread the redstone out a little bit so it's a little bit easier to see. Basically you got a block swapper here for the first block. Over here you just got a row of sticky pistons that are pulling back. They're hooked up to a T flip-flop. One thing I do need to mention about this design is the way it is designed in its simplicity. It needs to be against a wall. That is one of the drawbacks to this design, but with simplicity you have to make sacrifices sometimes. So, hit the button. Stairs. Super, right? Simple. Alright, let's find an empty plot of land that we haven't built anything on yet and get started on building it. How about, I don't know, right here. Seems good. Right here. Perfect. Alright, first things first, what we're going to do is we're going to make the block swapper. So what you do is you want to go ahead and grab a redstone torch, which I have none of. Place it on the ground, okay? Place a sticky piston facing upwards. Repeater facing out, repeater facing out. Place a block in front of each repeater. So far, so good? Alright. Take a torch on the back of each block. Take a regular piston, place it on top of the torch facing inwards. Go ahead and grab yourself a stair of your choosing. And place it on top facing this way toward the back. Okay, simple enough so far. Good. Place whatever item you want your floor to be made out of right here between the two, then come around and put a dot of dust there and a dot of dust there. Excuse me. So what you got now is the standard block swapper. Simple so far, right? Right. Next up, you're going to take your sticky pistons. What you want to do is you want to have them lined up with where the block's at, so like so, diagonal from that piston right there, okay? Now, you can have as many as you want depending on how much of the floor you want to pull back, but 3 to 4 tends to be a fairly good number. Alright, put some blocks like so. Then come on behind and 2 blocks, 2 blocks, 2 blocks. Repeater, 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 repeater. Dust, 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 dust. Now, technically, if you want to conserve on resources, you can get rid of the repeaters and just run redstone dust along the top like that. One of the reasons I like to use repeaters, even though it is a little bit more resource intensive, is you can have them so that the floor opens up. Whoops, right there. There we go. Like that. It makes it a little bit more cool. But that's up to you. Alright, now come down here. And you're going to want to put in your T flip-flop. Dig 2 holes, place a torch, and then make yourself 1, 2, and then 1 on the side, a little 7. Torch on the top there, torch on the top block there. Take 2 regular pistons, one right there, both facing inwards. and put some dust on top. And you get yourself a flip-flop. Alright, now you need to run some redstone from this torch up to here. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, simple enough. That's basically it. Now all you gotta do is just wire the two together. So run some dust off the top here. And now one thing to make sure is whenever you're running your redstone lines, like I said, I have this built out and spread out as best as I can. That way it's easier to see, simpler to follow and everything like that. But you want to be careful that you don't get too close to anything else, any of the torches or active redstone. You don't want crosstalk, because that could be bad. Then after that, you just come back, just line up your stairs. Simple enough, right? And then basically anywhere on this line here, you can run your button from. So we'll just put a block there for sake of argument, the button, and look at that. Hit it again. Fantastic, right? And simple, because around these parts, we are a fan of simplicity. Alright, like I said, I'll show you real quick. Say we want the button to be right there. There we go. Redstone, redstone, redstone. Button. There we go. Easy enough, right? Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please go ahead and leave me a like. Go ahead and leave any comments you have. I always like to read and respond to those. If you haven't subscribed yet, I implore you to. It's the best way to make sure that you're up to date on all the latest videos. Try to post 3 to 4 videos a week, couple tutorials, couple episodes of my Let's Play. So it's a good time. It's free. What more could you want? And right before we go, I'll show you. You can just run the redstone down here too. We'll get out of there. Boom, boom, boom. Up, see? Gotta be careful with the redstone line. Make sure you get it spaced correctly. There we go. So there you go. That's it. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.